agriculture. I now request the speaker to begin. Thank you. So please proceed, sir.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Jayachandran. I am a farmer. I am very happy to introduce myself. I am a farmer doing agriculture, mainly organic and biodynamic agriculture. In fact, we have about some 200 acres of land. The land is certified, the produce is certified, and the products also are certified. And I would like to know from the participants, or in any particular way of either the technology of organic and biodynamic agriculture you people are interested, or in general, because agriculture is a very big and very vast subject. I know many of you are experts, but I am not calling myself as an expert, but I have enough experience in agriculture. I am from an agrarian family and also served in the food industry and agricultural related industry for about 49 years. And after that, for the past almost 13 to 14 years, I am doing this organic and biodynamic agriculture in Tirunelveli district in Tamil Nadu. Am I clear? All of you are hearing me?
Yes, sir, you are clear. You can proceed.
One thing is that my video, you are switched off.
No, I switched off the video, sir, because your voice was breaking. I have switched off the video.
Okay.
You can proceed speaking, sir.
Excellent. See, I am doing agriculture in all these 184 acres with the different types of horticulture, crops, herbal and medicinal and oilseeds, including certain vegetables which are all very suitable for the southern part of Tamil Nadu agroclimatic conditions. Before proceeding further, I would like to mention here that agriculture for many of you are a known subject, and I am, as I mentioned here, I am not an expert, but I have reasonable years of experience in doing agriculture right from my childhood. Actually, all of you are aware, for a good and successful agriculture, it is the soil, a good soil should be available, good water with quality should be available, and enough sunlight. Or you can, in short, you can tell that agroclimatic conditions suitable for all the crops what we are selecting for cultivation. Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I am also the president of Organic and Biodynamic Association of India. I am in this position for the past 2.5 years. I may be there for another 6 months. We actually studied a lot about the present, the importance of organic and biodynamic agriculture. In agriculture, there is no need to tell. All of you are aware that there are different types of agriculture. Our forefathers and subsequently our grandfather or subsequently our father, what they were doing is calling themselves as general just agriculture. They were doing the natural farming, doing it with the available manure, both the green manure as well as the farmyard manures. That is the basic. And of course, some people were doing from waste, some compost, and they were doing it without knowing what the chemical fertilizer or chemical pesticide those days. Subsequently, I wanted to rush through. I don't want to go to the fundamental things, but I wanted to tell you what our earlier elders, they were doing it. We can call it as a conventional farming or natural farming without chemicals, without pesticides. And even today, some people are thinking that agriculture without chemical fertilizers or pesticides is the organic farming. But in fact, in reality, I don't think that is the right way of explaining organic cultivation. There are so many other things involving in this organic cultivation. I will take it little later. And another way of doing farming is they are explaining, they are telling, they are classifying do nothing farming. That is one farming is that means do not do anything, and as they are using the implements, or they are using manure, or they are using the cultivation practices and all that, naturally allow that and do so.
Again.
How many participants, ma'am?
Sir, participants will log in from our website, so I'll not be able to know now how many participants are there.
I'm able only two.
Just hold on, sir. Just hold on. Now you proceed, sir.
Sir, I am seeing that in the screen, participants.
No, I
two.
told you, sir. You cannot see the participants here. Our members will log in from our website. I told you already. Okay, the meeting is live streamed.
Can I get a feedback from the
yes, sir. You
participants?
Please, sir, you please proceed, sir, on the meeting. Then later we will discuss. Okay.
I should know whether they are hearing me or whether they will be able to follow me or something like that. I should know.
No. If there is any disturbance, I will let you know, sir. Okay. Please proceed.
Okay, fine. It's up to you. It's up to you. See, now all these classifications are these different heads of different agricultural methods. Organic in general is people who are thinking without chemical pesticides or chemical manures or pesticides or fertilizers. But there is something more which I do not want to go in deep because that will take very long time to talk about the soil health, soil composition, soil fertility, because as we mentioned in the beginning of the our deliberations, that soil quality or good soil means what? So all those things, if I'm going in depth, it will take very long time. But let us talk one or two, either the carbon-nitrogen ratio or organic carbon or other important elements which are required to be available in the soil to see that it is helping to allow the plants or seeds what we are sowing or what we are planting, and give the yield and as well as a good produce. So, while from organic cultivation, as all of you are aware, is it viable? Is it actually profitable? It is actually, to be honestly speaking, simply like that. If you are going, definitely it will not be viable. It is not profitable also. And our experience in all these years is that cultivate or rather the producer, and also there should be ultimately what the producer to get or the consumer to get. They call it as a fair price. Are they getting in? If you are asking that, in reality, no. I don't think that the producer or the farmer in India, farmer or the consumer in India are getting the fair price. The other way, that there are some other people in between, they get more than what the producer or the consumer are getting. For that, we are now, helping and training and teaching and also explaining to them how to get more, in the profitable and viable position in the agricultural operations. In fact, in one of the seminars where I attended, a knowledgeable person, experienced person, qualified person, he has ultimately explained and he told that before you start doing any cultivation, before you start even sowing a seed or planting a seedling, you should know that what you are going to get out of that ultimately and where you are going to market it. The only problem for the farmers, they are good in whether educated or not educated. They are all very good in making and working hard, ultimately producing, and they do not know where to market it, where to ultimately sell that with a profitable revenue. And he suggested that you find out the market, either as a raw material or rather the produce, or you convert it, if possible, in a small way or in a big way or jointly or in a corporate level or wherever it is, whatever you are producing, are you in a position to market it? Because my experience, because I am cultivating in this exclusively for the past 13, 14 years, and I am finding it very difficult to dispose whatever we produce. For example, the vegetables. We produced vegetables and sending from Tirunelveli, where we have a farm, to Chennai and other places, almost every day 2 metric tons. That was badly affected because of this corona during 2020. Not only that, even the supply-demand ratio is affecting to sell the produce as produce only, and it is not going to be viable. And how to convert it into as a product. So, like that, slowly, we have started doing something by our own area, and also jointly with us, and also send the raw material as a produce to somebody else who are converting and giving a reasonable and a viable price for the raw material. Like that, I was really very happy. For your information, dear friends, I have selected 3 verticals. One is that herbal and medicinal. In herbal, we selected Moringa oleifera only for leaf, not for pods. Curry leaf, of course. Subsequently, we started growing tulsi. Subsequently, we started growing sesbania. And subsequently, we started growing some more herbal cultivation. And see that how to convert it into at least partly finished product or rather fully finished product also. And the second vertical is that taking edible oil. We grow coconut in our farm. We produce coconut oil in our own farm. And groundnut also we produce, all certified, of course. And we use cold press, wooden made cold press oil, cold press equipment for extracting oil. And we started getting really reasonable price. Third vertical is vegetables and fruits processing unit, partly commissioned, partly yet to be commissioned. My dear friends, I wanted to tell you, in our country, or rather for that matter, in any country, any product to be exported or sell it even in the local market to the enlightened consumers, we require that it has to be proved or it has to be recorded that it is organically cultivated. For that, we have to apply and get a lot of certificates, either from the soil up to the produce and products. Unless you get it, then the marketing will be difficult, especially for export markets. For that, we got all the certificates are all organic certificates from the renowned and from the foreign countries affiliated in India are leading their, calling themselves as the certification bodies. Very sincerely, they visit the farm, they inspect, they audit, they accordingly they give the certificates. And subsequently, we have to get the other so many other detailed certificates. Those who are interested, ultimately, please take my number from these organizers of the meeting. Otherwise, you can note my name, my phone number. I will share all the details, what we have made it as a one detailed presentation called PPT, and it is for the case study. From day one, we purchased our land till today. What are all the things we are making? What are all the products we are, the crops we are cultivating? What are all the various products we are making, certified, and exporting it to different countries? Small way, of course, in between the corona has affected us. Now we are slowly coming up again. My simple request is that instead of making, some people are rather even calling, there was a big hue and cry that the reason for the Ceylon problem, the crisis is because of this organic cultivation. I don't agree that. Maybe some mistakes here and there would have been there involved that. But in India, now I have the records. I have got some friends with me, those who are cultivating organic and subsequently, of course, biodynamic agriculture also. They make reasonably good profits. Definitely we can make profits, and the yield also can be increased. The cost of cultivation also we can reduce to some extent, of course. We need not spend as we are spending it for non-organic cultivation. All this, my experience, I can share with you friends, and see that how you also can make use of the opportunities and the earnings, the revenue generation. In short, I can tell you, agriculture is going to be. I think many of you would have been seeing about some couple of years back. There was a big article, the sectorial collapse during the Corona effect period. Except agriculture, all sectors they were doing in minus. Now, of course, they are all picking up. They are doing well also, and agriculture also is going up. One small example I would like to share with you. When we started our herbal, particularly the moringa, about some 6 years back, the total requirement in the international market was about around 2.5 to $3 billion only for moringa leaf and leaf products. But now it has been officially announced that it has crossed $10 billion per year in the international market requirement. So like that, definitely it is going on increasing, and we have to select what are all the various crops. At the same time, it's our responsibility to see that we have to produce this poison-free or chemical-free food to the society, and also to take care of all living things. I always say that organic cultivation only will save all living things, not only the human, all living things in this universe. If going on using the chemicals or other pesticides, we are all seeing right from the Green Revolution period, what are all the various effects, what are all the damages we have seen even today. Punjab is the first place where the Green Revolution was introduced, and the senior at the time, the youngest scientist, today is of course very senior person I have. I'm meeting him at least 15 days once, and I'm sharing his experience and also what is happening and all that. He's very happy to hear, and also he regrets that the Green Revolution, even though at that time it was very much essential, it was required to face the food requirement and also the death because of the poverty and also not available food and all that. They did it, but subsequently the result using these chemicals and all that started showing its real color. And the first affected people were the Punjabis, and even today in Punjab, they are all talking about the old history. Many people have started from inorganic to organic, and it is our responsibility to see and to take care and to move further how to produce organic and to do earnings, profits. Next step before producing, see that what are all the various certifications, various registrations, various approvals are to be obtained. I have every details with me. It's about 45-50 pages. I can share with all of you. I will be very happy to share with you also if you want to know what are all the various the credentials required for, not only for local market. Local market is not at still that much. I am keeping around 25% because we have to supply to our own people to the possible extent, and then we have to earn profit to organize, to manage our operations and all that. So the ill effects of using this non-organic food material, we know very well. So that straight away, if you are going further, knowing in depth, there may be some participants here, not only, doing agriculture. Hello, madam.
Yes, sir. Please proceed now.
Sorry, ma'am, as I told you.
That's okay. That's okay. You continue, sir. You continue.
Thank you. Yeah. So you caution me, half an hour means I will stop it there and I will come to, then I am ready for any discussions or any
Okay, sir. You proceed. You proceed.
All credentials, of course, that is a little expensive, but we can earn more money. For example, I am selling my products, Moringa, only one thing I am telling you now. I am selling not less than 450 rupees per kilo, dried, solar dried Moringa leaf. I know that market is there and people are coming and asking me, can you give it for 150 rupees? Can you give me for 150 rupees? Can you give me for 180 rupees? And I said, no, this is my price. I cannot go beyond this. If I go beyond this, I cannot take care of my employees. I cannot meet my expenses. I cannot manage and maintain the quality. So all those things. So if you are maintaining or you are managing the quality product, I'm telling you in the international market, because I'm traveling wide, there are three logics. One is that good product or high quality products, high price. That is one market in the international markets. Second one is high quality, yes, a fair price. Then still, that is also surveyed. That is one third market. It is no quality, low price. Now we have to decide which will be suitable for us. Basing on that, if you are continuing that, definitely and naturally will be not regretting anything. Will be definitely will be manageable, and we can produce good products. And I'm sorry, I don't have much time. In fact, I am afraid when my connectivity will go. I am sitting in the city, in the center part of Chennai. It is called T Nagar, and I am losing my, rather the connectivity is failing. I don't know when it will stop. But coming back to the subject, I wanted to tell you that the training.
Mr. Jayachandran.
The training is not only for those who are cultivating or those who are doing the marketing. It is required even for the farm employees. Unless the farm employees are made to know and to teach them and to train them for how to make the manures. I'm telling you, in our farm, we don't buy even a single gram of either the manure or the pesticides. We make our own. It's easy and simple. People who have 5 acres also can do that in a small way, in a different technology. People who have got 100 acres, 500 acres also can do this by engaging proper technology and knowing the subject well from the trained people and teaching them for our own employees. Then you will be very successful. And I'm telling you, and I am from the Biodynamic Association of India. Our association is conducting classes. And how to do it, how to make the inputs, and how to produce, and how to market it, and further any help they need to be able to and then helping them I'm sorry, I have some other tension, some emergency happened, but I don't want to disappoint you. And I'm finishing it with my whatever I wanted to convey. In short, I know that I have not conveyed you even 10% what I have. The material I prepared, and I could not do it now. With this, I will stop, I think. And if anybody wants to have some details, some explanations, or some feedback, or as you like, you can call me. I am here to kindly share whatever I know, whatever I study, or whatever I follow in our farm. Our farm is, again, I'm telling you, it is 184 acres, around 200 acres totally. And all the crops we produce, and around about some 47 products we are making in our farm. About some 60 to 70 people are working with about some 70 cows, all desi cows. And we make our own manure. We don't go anywhere for all our manure requirements. With this, I thank you.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. Sir, is it possible for you to take up some questions, sir?
Yes.
Mr. Jayachandran. Sir, you can take up some
Yes.
questions from the participants, sir. Hello.
I'm hearing
Sir,
you.
yeah.
I'm hearing-
Can I? Yeah.
I'm able
Can
to
I?
hear you. Questions I am ready to answer.
Okay. Okay. Fine, sir. Thank you very much, sir. I'll move on to the questions now.
Please.
The first question is, please tell us about what exactly Jayashree Organics LLP is doing.
Can I tell you?
Sir, can you tell us exactly what your company is doing, sir?
Actually, our farm extension is around 200 acres. We actually cultivating different types of crops, and we are processing also in our own farm to the possible extent. And I don't know what to tell. And all inputs, whatever it's required, we make our own. We don't buy anything from outside, except the biodynamic the products of about some 2 or 3 years more from the experts, which I cannot make it. We are making our own composting. We are making all other including manure and so on, so other inputs we are making, and also about some 13, 14 varieties of other organic menus and biodynamic inputs we are making in our own farm. About some 11 people are all engaged. They are all with us for the past almost 7-8 years. And I don't know. Sorry, I'm engaged.
Okay, I'll take up the next question, sir. In which regions of Tamil Nadu do you offer contract farming?
Contract farming, it's our own farm. It's our own farm. It is not contract farming. And it is in Tirunelveli district, about some 670 kilometers from Chennai. I travel Chennai to Tirunelveli every week. I stay there for 4 days, and I'm doing it for the past almost 13 years.
Okay. Do you offer any contract farming to farmers, sir?
I don't have any contract farming, ma'am. We produce in our own, but we are taking free classes. In fact, I am actually along with my consultants, of course, with the help of them and our own farm employees, and also many people from Tamil Nadu Agricultural University and agricultural colleges and farmers and farming associates, and they visit my farm. We are all doing only free classes for them, free training for them.
Okay.
My farm is in previously earlier it was called the Tirunelveli district. Now it is in I'm not getting the name. The other district. It has been very recently. It has been separated another district.
Okay. Where do you sell your products to?
For your information, we are exporting to about some 4 to 5 countries. Mainly, our major purchase is from Europe, and all that. And mainly, I'm sorry, just wait. I'm a little bit. It's about some 6 to 7 countries. We are, exporting our product because it's all certified. All products are all certified.
Okay. Among all the herbs you cultivate, which are the most popular ones in terms of your profitability?
Moringa, I am telling you, is the best one. Moringa oleifera, that is the best one that we are. And curry leaf also all certified, of course. It is organically certified and biodynamically also it is certified. And next one is coming tulsi. Now we have started cultivating tulsi. We are supplying to other company, and they make it. We are supplying tulsi only as a raw material, all certified, of course. And we produce horticulture crops, mainly mangoes we do, And coconuts we do. We are making the products from the coconuts as well as the other crops also. And some vegetables, of course, we were doing it now. We have stopped all vegetables because transportation from Valley to Chennai and other places is very, very difficult. Particularly, I was badly affected during the 2 years during the Corona period. Now we are slowly coming up.
Okay.
Next question.
Yes. Yes. What are the